I'm A Celeb viewers have slammed the show's latest Bushtucker trial, branding it dangerous and unhygienic. After making a late arrival, former boxer Tony Bellew and jockey Frankie Dettori were thrown in at the gruesome deep end, battling it out as they moved pigs' nether regions from one end of the track to another while completing a series of obstacles. However, the twist was that they had to carry the raw body parts in their mouths for the challenge, aptly named Don't Drop the Ball, with racer Frankie eventually coming out on top. Fans, though, were left horrified by the grim challenge and feared the meal would be crawling in parasites and could endanger the contestants' health. With one writing, putting animal balls raw in their mouths is the biggest violation known to man. A second saying, nah, that challenge is disgusting. And, they're eating raw meat. Will they not die? Is this for money? I can't, sorry. While a fourth typed, those pigs' balls can't be very sanitary. Someone else asked, raw meat, so much for health and safety. Meanwhile another wrote, surely raw pig heart in the mouth is screaming for parasites. And it's not just pigs creating a stir in the jungle, creepy crawlies have apparently been wreaking havoc down under. No, not Ant and Dec. The culprit was a tick that took a fancy to first date star Fred, and who can blame it? The tick must have enjoyed the ride as it allegedly started talking in French and arranging dates after it was removed. I'm A Celebs and McPartlin was forced to interrupt the live show to give a health update on Fred's well-being. But then, as the cameras zoomed in on the creature, former Made in Chelsea star Sam Thompson appeared to get excited over the discovery in the diary room, saying it had burrowed its head into his skin and the face was in there just sucking on his blood. Lovely. But fans of the show were not impressed and said it was no laughing matter. One viewer took to X to share, was just gonna say they were giving the tick so much love when it was taking blood from Fred, needed to be seen to, ASAP. Another inquired, is Fred not going to be at risk from Lyme's disease with that tick? Is Fred not going to do something about that tick then? I'd be stressing, another added. Right, so sickened. Fred got a feckin' tick. That's so gross and dangerous, and yet they didn't even cover how they removed it. And no mention of the risk of Lyme disease. WTF, said another. It is not only stray ticks that have been bothering the campmates. They have also been targeted by leeches. Sam had one attach itself to his foot and Nick had one on his hand. The rain had brought them all out. Production has told the celebs to take extra care and be vigilant, especially Nigel Farage, seeing as he likes to flash the flesh. We jest, of course, but seriously, is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Nigel Farage taking a bath. Imagine waking up to that sight every morning. It doesn't bear thinking about, does it? Yes, fleshy Farage was at it again as he headed for a bath, surprising both Danielle, Harrold and Josie Gibson. Again. The two campmates were left giggling and in total shock after seeing his bare bottom. Eastenders actress Danielle was visibly shocked as she spotted the former politician getting out of the bathtub, saying to herself, that's a sight for sore eyes. It comes days after her co-star Josie Gibson also got an eyeful when she walked past Nigel in the tub, catching a look at his bare bum. After her own experience, Danielle bumped into Josie and said, I just saw something I never thought I'd see. Nigel's bare, eh? Josie laughed. I seen it on the first day. Considering he's nearly 60, it ain't too bad. Oh please, spare us. Danielle continued. He looks good, doesn't he? Nice little bum. Frankly, there are no words. The giggling pair then pretended to narrate his jungle moment saying, here we have Nigel Farage, the animal in his natural habitat. Later, Gibson admitted to him that she had seen his bare bottom. We all had a peek at your bottom, she said. Not too bad. Following the clip, Declan Donelly cringed as Ant McPartlin made a very cheeky joke saying, only thing he loves having, more than the big election. Is it just us, or have Ant and Dec's jokes become, well, not funny? Perhaps, it's the Geordie duo, rather than the actual joke that's off-putting. And it's not all fun and games for I'm A Celebrity viewers either, after they have apparently begged show bosses to stop airing footage of fleshy Farage, after seeing his bottom for a second time. The dodgy scene sparked debate on X, with some pleading with ITV to stop showing the bits which they don't want to see, while others theorized it might be a clever ruse on the former politician's behalf to get more airtime. It comes after Nigel admitted he wants to take part in trials to receive 25% of the show's airtime. During Tuesday's episode, Farage told food critic Grace Dent about his plan to reach a new audience. He explained, "If you do the challenges, it's 25% of the airtime. I'm looking at reaching a whole new audience." One viewer reacted on X, "Nigel Farage will do anything to get more screen time." Another added, "I don't want to see Nigel Farage naked anymore. Nigel having a bath. What's Lorraine going to say tomorrow?" said another. Lorraine, though, was slammed by viewers for body-shaming Nigel Farage for taking a naked shower earlier this week. Lorraine said the ITV scene broadcast on Monday's episode was traumatizing, and went on to trash his looks, claiming she was astonished to find out he's only 59 and saying he got the face he deserved. Ouch. But the most interesting conversation of the week in the jungle, for us anyway, was that between Nigel and Jamie Lynn. The celebrities were given silky karate to eat, and using his knowledge of preparation of game birds, Nigel Farage couldn't help but get involved in the preparation of the meal. He then decided to open up to the Zoe 101 star about his love of hunting, as he proudly declared, "I quite like catching sharks, quite enjoy blue sharks, bull sharks, I quite enjoy them, yeah loads." Jamie Lynn replied, "Did you know Oprah Winfrey owns one of the largest ranches? It's a hunting lodge. It's like the nicest one you can go to. It's somewhere in America. You should go. You could go easily. A lot of politicians go." "Yes, we bet they do." Jamie Lynn continued, "My husband went with the governor, and so a lot of politicians go. So maybe if you come down there, me and my husband can take you." Nigel enthusiastically agreed as he said, "We'll do it, it's a deal." Jamie Lynn even hinted that her husband might want to look at getting into politics, as she added, "'Cause you'll get him in the door, you're a politician." However, A Celeb fans were left utterly enraged by the conversation and this newfound friendship. One angry fan exclaimed, No, Jamie and Farage go fall down a well and stay there. Why are posh bleeps and Americans obsessed with hunting endangered animals? I hope God strikes them all." A second said, "Of course JL and Farage are organizing a hunting trip together after filming Raps. Jamie Lynn Spears hosting Nigel Farage at Oprah Winfrey's hunting lodge is not a scenario anyone anywhere could have ever dreamt up. Yet here we are," mentioned a third. "Indeed, and we wonder what else goes on at that politician-filled ranch of Oprah Winfrey's. We really dread to think." Please like and subscribe for more journeys through the Blinkerhole. For entertainment purposes only. Keep up to date with our latest investigations and hit the join button. If you like what we do, send us a super thanks. Official Blinkerhole merchandise is available in store.